Ow.
I almost just like hit my mic so that like, you know, it was we meant to do that.
yeah. We were trying to run into things.
Or did you hit your desk? I couldn't tell what it was.
I banged my elbow against my desk.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. It didn't hurt. It's fine. Hi, everybody. Let us know if you can hear us and see us, okay? We're doing Super Cousin time. Okay, so we need to do roulettes, yeah?
Yeah.
Because we can't progress in the story, actually.
Yeah.
Rip.
And we get you in Whoop.
Yeah!
And then...
Are there any, like, sets from the most recent dungeons we've done that you've wanted, or... Like, are there any dungeons that we should just do over and over instead of rouletting or anything like that?
There's nothing I'm after. I got everything from... from the slut dungeon.
Yeah.
I got everything I wanted from there, but you didn't get your chest. I don't know if you still want to try to farm that.
No, it's okay.
Oh, sorry.
Is there a benefit in this game to having a full set?
I don't really know.
Like any kind of stat bonuses or anything? I guess is what I'm wondering.
I think... yeah, I haven't ever looked into that in this game. I'd have to look at, like you could find out, it would say in your... Where would it be? Trait? No. I don't know where that would be if that was a thing. And wow, I just opened my spellbook and there's like a thing that says... It's called like... No, yeah, because gear works so differently in this game. I have no idea. Let's wait and find out. There are no set bonuses. Thanks, Mystic Knight 01.
Hey, look at that.
That made things easy. So yeah, I don't know if we actually get more XP from doing like Bardam's Medal, which is level 65, or if we would get more XP from doing our first roulette.
I'm not sure either. I know when we did the slut dungeon, everybody was like, oh, it would benefit you more to just do the slut dungeon over and over again. But maybe that was after doing the roulette the first time, like once you've exhausted the bonus.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, yeah.
Astra says we'll get more XP from doing the roulette.
Okay, we'll do a roulette. If we need more, we'll do the newest dungeon.
Cool, sounds good.
Alright.
Wait, how come? Oh. My private chambers are such a shit show.
Just because, like, everything you own is
I
up
just
there?
put everything in there, like none of it matches.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Oh, there we go. Phew.
I think I have a couple.
So worried about you.
I think I have a couple things that I can put into mine too. Maybe I should do that.
Yeah, go for it. Get it out of your inventory, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. I should, like, maybe make this my home point since we're questing here. Okay. Hey, Darkwing! And Magnesium and Thamic. What's up, guys? Oh, Merle's a tank too. Oh, well, I don't really care.
Oh. What? What do you mean no songs are being played? Why? Why can't I get it to play? I don't want to sample it. I want it to actually play. Yes. There we go. Haha!
Oh, this little freaking instrument that we got is cute. I don't know where to put it though. Just put it on the shelf next to my Moogle and my baby Chocobo.
The devs have been considering adding on set bonuses, but they really don't want to break the overall balance of the game. That makes sense.
Yeah, that would take a lot of work to do, to implement.
Yeah.
So I could see what, I mean, it'd take a lot of thought. Do I have any wall space left?
Oh.
Shit. Not really.
What? Seeds.
Why can't?
Oh,
Oh,
this
that's
looks fun.
yes. Oh, it can go there. So much crap just everywhere. It's great. Oh my gosh. This balloon is not small. Seemed like a fire hazard. Kinda. Look, it's in here. It's out of my inventory. Cool.
Why do we have so many beds?
Wait, what? You have a bunch of beds?
In the free company, I'm like running around because they change stuff all the time.
Mm.
And there's beds like everywhere. Oh, this is cute. What's with that outfit? Is this your first time here? We did have a brief stint where I was wearing a lot of clothing, but thank goodness those days are over.
They were short-lived.
Look, if they made a cloak, if they made like a magic cloak that had the big hood and all of that stuff, except it was open, it just like showed your bare chest, I would wear that all the time. They insist on covering up my beautiful pectorals. It's not fair.
Wait. What? Oh, there we go.
We do the 2 cams with a program called ManyCam. It's the only way to do it. because every program wants control of your camera. So in order to have multiple programs find your camera at once, we use Minicam.
Yeah.
I haven't been here in forever.
And if anybody decides to use Minicam, the newest version of Skype is a dick and won't let you. So you gotta get version 7 or whatever, somewhere around there. Stupid. Super dumb. Because my shit keeps automatically updating, and I changed the setting. It might be something in my Windows settings I have to find, because I did Skype settings to not update, and it still did. And I was like, fuck!
Yeah, that was so weird, because I remember you being like, alright, I'm going to set it so that it doesn't automatically update again. And it didn't even matter.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if, like, since it's a Microsoft program, if Windows Update does it. So, yeah, I might have to go into the Windows Update settings, but it still doesn't explain why yours doesn't do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
When you haven't touched it. Like...
Yeah, I have no problems.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm trying to, like, make myself lean back into my chair.
So that you sit up straight?
Yeah. But the microphone is, like, covering up part of my mouse. So I keep, like, hitting buttons and being like, fuck, I hope that was the right button.
Oh.
I've never been good with the numbers. Like, I almost always hit the wrong number if I don't look first.
Yeah, I got you. When I was trying to get the best mic placement, or place to put my mic arm.
Yeah.
I had it like on the side coming over instead of on the back.
Right.
And it was like, in order to get the best position, it would cover like my coffee and my water and stuff.
Yeah.
And so like I would hit my mic every time I went to go get a drink, even though I was like, oh, I'll just, be careful and kind of like swing it around. Nope, never happened. So I ended up doing it again. Yeah, microphone always in the way.
Yeah, man.
I still don't know if I have the best placement for this mic. It's supposed to be like right here. It's best to be like under. I was trying to, and it was kind of covering my keyboard, which was even worse. Because I have to look every once in a while too at my keyboard. I don't feel like I do, but I found out I did when my mic was in the way.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Like, I always feel like I don't need to look, but then, there are so many situations. Like, if I'm trying to remember, I was at a convention, and there was a game that was basically like a typing game, but it was VR. So you had a headset on while you were playing it, and I fucking fell apart, dude. Like, the second that I thought to myself, I don't think my hands are in the right spot, I couldn't fucking do it anymore. I was like, what is this? Do I really look at the keyboard that often?
Yeah, it's like, it's automatic. We don't even process it in our brains consciously. It just happens. Yeah. It's like, oh, I don't have to look. What do you mean? And then you can't, and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, and then you panic a little. But I can't check. Yeah, it's weird. And my friend Brad played it, and he, like, aced it. And the guy was like, whoa, nobody's ever gotten this far. And I was like, God damn it.
Oh, for some reason I said that last part and say that was weird. This place will always confuse me.
Yeah, man. I never remember the order of operations for this place at all.
I just follow people. So when I tank it, I feel like a super dumbass.
You're like, where do we go?
Hey guys, if I go the wrong way, just jump around
Just like
the
let
right
me,
way.
yeah, just like don't follow me and I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Man, I keep thinking that I don't have one of my key abilities, and so I'm making this whole process way longer than it needs
Harder
to
than it
be.
needs to be, yeah.
Instead of thinking, hey, I want to use this. Oh, I don't have it. I'm thinking, oh, I don't have that. I'm not going to use it. It's just fucking sitting there, ready for me to use. Being a dummy. Here we go. Isn't Skype built into Edge? Which we all know is Internet Explorer. Exactly. Yeah, maybe it has to do with that program, which I don't even use. I still use Chrome, even though I have Windows 10 now finally.
Okay. Hi, David. How are you?
Whoa. Oh, wow. Hey, let's use this ability that spreads my dots when there's one mob. AoEing one mob is like my signature move.
Yeah, sometimes I space out and I use an ability and I'm like, why the fuck
Yeah.
did I use that? God, this... All of the dungeons from Realm Reborn, like, blend together for me in terms of when they happen in the story. Is this...
When what?
Like, this dungeon feels like
yeah.
it happened at the very, very beginning of the game, even though I know it didn't, but because, like, it's been so long since I got it.
Yeah. I definitely feel you there.
Right, Merle, go forward.
It's easy to forget when there's like many, many hours of end game content to get through.
Yeah.
Like, it's just really long.
What is she doing? Don't we have to go down this way now?
Did we not go this way? I thought we did already.
Hmm?
This way?
I think Astra's saying back this way. Because we have to do the, like, weird underground shit and then port back, remember?
Oh, the basement. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chibi Overlord, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Astra. Hey. Hey. Yeah.
Sweet. I don't know. I was serious when I said I just follow people around here. I don't know. I have no clue.
How are the baboos?
They're good.
Good.
They're not sick anymore. JJ's a little bit like still got congestion to get rid of, but he's getting better. Guys, is my game louder than me on my end? It feels really loud. I'm gonna take it down a little, and you guys let me know. And he's huge.
Yeah, I saw your picture being like, why is he wearing such big socks? What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, he's got long feet. He's wearing 6 to 12 month socks and he's 3 months old. I guess he's almost 4 months. Fuck, dude.
Time.
Time is terrifying.
Time keeps
How
slipping.
fast it goes by, yeah. Yeah, and Katie's doing good. She pretty much has the run of the house most days, which is, you know, a new thing for her. I don't really like lock her up all that much anymore into one room. So she's always running around, doing her little girl scream and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, good times.
JF WizKid, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. The guys in the office had like a big shoot together yesterday.
Oh yeah?
They got Panda Express like catering, so there's just a bunch of huge things of Panda Express. And I've definitely stolen some like throughout the day, just like little bits here and there, and I'm like, fuck, tastes so good, I want more.
That's awesome. Man, now I'm hungry, thanks.
Sorry, my bad.
I have carrots and hummus, so I might bust that out here in a second. I'm putting some in a container because I got a big thing of, it's like one of those huge things from Costco of roasted pine nut hummus.
Oh.
So good.
Can you just like freeze that, or like how do you?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll probably freeze some of it. But
Oh fuck! I let her die. Wow. I am so sorry. We were talking about hummus. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I just spaced out and let everybody die. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Shit. I was like, wait a minute. Something's wrong here.
Hummus greater than life. Apparently greater than Merle's life.
So yeah, hummus way more important than Merle.
Oh god,
I'm sorry, Merle.
I gotta get some now. You've said hummus way too many times for me to not get it out. I put like containers of hummus and carrots in this fridge so that I don't have to get up and go get it because I'm a lazy ass. It's the best. I think I would struggle, like seriously struggle, if I, for whatever reason, had to stop having a mini fridge next to me. Pretty sad. Makes me question life when I'm that attached to like always having. It's mostly for drinks though.
Right.
Mostly have drinks in it because like I always have to have something to drink. And when I say something, I mean like 2 things.
Right.
It's super weird. whenever we're gonna go somewhere, like to the store or something, Ed comes in. We're getting like the kids in the bag in the car and stuff. Comes to the house. I think it was Sunday. And he's like, "Do you have your 2 coffees and 4 waters and 6 Pepsis and 14?" And he just keeps going on. Because I always have like a water and a coffee when we go for a long like shopping trip.
Right.
So he's always making fun of me for it. I don't even drink Pepsi, by the way, but he was just coming up with like random.
Do you have all of your beverages that you need in order to leave the house?
Yeah. Like I've seen those memes before, like has like a picture of like a console of a car and like there's like 4 cup holders and they're all taken up and it's just like wife, husband or whatever. I'm like, that's me.
I do that. My problem is like finishing something and then not taking it out of the car.
Oh, yeah.
That's my big issue.
I end up filling the doors with like little wrappers from snacky stuff that I brought.
Right.
I'm good about taking the cups out, but not because I use reusable cups a lot, you know, like my water bottle, my coffee mug, and I've got to have those in the house, like ready to use. So I always take those in.
Right.
But, yeah, wrappers end up in the doors of my car, and I feel like slop.
I put lots of receipts in there, in the like side parts of the door.
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck? If I don't care about these, I should just throw them away.
Right. Yeah, I do that a little bit too. There's like a pocket in front of my shifter where I stuff them. Oh, return. That's right. I do remember that.
Bye. Love you.
Stop it.
Is the music louder than usual? I haven't touched anything. I think it's just Final Fantasy being Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm. I almost went see, but it's not in the original container, so you can't see the label. Never mind.
Oh.
You know what's funny?
Huh.
Our moms are also hanging out right now.
Are they? Aw.
Yeah. I was helping my mom order something and she's like, I gotta go. I'm gonna get picked up by your aunt.
Aw.
Fun.
They're so cute.
Mm-hmm. Going shopping together, running their errands.
Hmm.
I'm like, I'm gonna go play games with her daughter. You go shopping.
Okay, yeah. Bye. Alright, Merle. I won't let you die. I promise.
Galradin asks, what's the calling points for this game in your opinion? I assume he's asking you.
I don't even know what that means.
Like, what calls a person to the game is what I think he means.
Oh, okay.
What like brings you to the game mostly?
I see. I love the visuals of this game. That's why I originally got kind of attached to it. I was like, God, this game is so pretty.
Yeah.
But I also just really like that you can have one character that can be every class. I think that that's a really cool way to do it, so that you don't have to have a million characters unless you're the sort of person that wants to have a million characters, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Oop. All right, oops. That's not the right thing to do. All right, you know what? Fuck it.
What I love about that is that you don't have to go through like required storyline shit 50 times.
Yep.
You know, because you don't have alts you have to do all that for. That's what I like about it in particular. I like having different characters, but really it's just different classes. I'm realizing after playing this game, it's not so much the different characters.
Totally.
So it is nice to have.
I like making characters. I think that that's fun in any game. Just having a bunch of characters that look different. But yeah.
There are definite upsides to not having to. Is my pet dead? Oh, nope. I'm just over here fucking chilling with this handmaiden. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to kill the ads first, right?
I think we are, but I'm like having trouble keeping everybody alive for some reason.
I was kind of tanking that handmaiden there for a minute. I'm gonna send my pet after a thing.
Stop coming after me. Merle.
I'm on it.
Merle. Yeah.
I murdered it.
Good job.
I'm gonna stay on the boss though now because she's super low.
Yeah, might as well. Making characters stresses you out? What? Oh, I love it. I love looking at all the hairstyles and all that stuff. I get really sad when there aren't enough options. But I do get stressed out if I'm in a situation where I'm playing with a bunch of people and nobody has the patience to wait for me to like finish making my character. I'm like, fine, I guess we'll just, this hair is fine and this color is fine and okay, fine, it's fine. Oh god, that was in all caps.
So we're, that actually got us a really good amount. Do you want to try another type of roulette, or do you want to do the new dungeon? Because either one's probably going to level us.
Oh, sick.
Thank you, Ladyfoot7 for the follow. Because I was like a little over halfway, and now I think I got about half of what I needed from just that.
Yeah, I'm really close now. Okay. Yeah, let's do another roulette then. See if it tips us over. That's actually all.
Trials.
Can you take a
Trials give the same, right?
Yeah. Thank you. I forgot that you had this. Galradan, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Cat Gang. Right, but it's still, like, we don't need the same amount that we got last time.
I don't think so.
I need...
Oh, that means we need more people. Well, we don't need to, but we might as well ask.
To do trial?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because trials are 8. 8 poops.
I'm trying to watch Dex Bonus' stream, but it says chat restriction is in English, but I'm typing in English. Wait, Dakota, are you in here?
Wait, what's going on?
My friend Dakota is like trying to hang out. Is trying to like hang out in chat, I guess, but he can't because he keeps getting timed out. It's a common bug on mobile Twitch. Oh. She said Dakota, and I freaked out that she might be talking to me. No, sorry. Dakota Broski. He's an anime YouTuber. He's a friend of mine. tweeting saying that he's trying to watch the stream, but it keeps telling him that he needs to verify and that he's not speaking in English, which I think is really funny. But I'm sure frustrating for him, but I do think that that's funny. That happened to me. Twitch is tripping. Okay.
Okay, I was working on compiling the group. So what was happening to them?
They would come into chat. I guess they would come into chat, and it would either say you need to verify yourself, or it would say this chat is English only. But he was speaking English, so he was like, I don't understand.
So weird.
Hunted Nord, thank you so much for the 5 months. I'll talk in donations. Oh, look at our big crew. We just need one more person.
Yeah.
One more deeps.
I think so. The fuck is that noise?
What the fuck is that?
Somebody is doing an emote over and over, maybe, but it's super weird. Kind of sounds like people are having some weird sex nearby.
It's Aaron L. He's doing the he's a Lala and he's doing the shrug, and along with the shrug he goes ah, but he's doing it over and over again so that it just goes ah ah ah.
I think we filled up.
Oh, Dark Vulcan, I'm so sorry. I hope that we can cheer you up.
Welcome.
Dakota, what's up, my dude? I'm sorry that Twitch is giving you such a hard time. Thanks for subscribing, my dude. I appreciate it. Hopefully it'll let you chat now.
I invited Zmona like 3 times. Oh, okay. He was in party.
They were at a party, yeah.
There. I'm gonna assume... I don't know what they are. We'll find out if we have the right comp when I queue. One of your parties... Okay. You were right, Merle. One or more party members does not meet requirements. Okay, room. Who did I miss? There was somebody up here I missed. Or didn't have room for. Let me find them. It was Urban. Party has already been invited. Or person. Whatever. It said. Thing.
Zumano, what are you doing?
He probably went AFK. We'll see what happens here in a sec.
What is everybody fucking doing? Such fucking chaos.
I want guild houses and WoW. It's cool that people just kind of like hang out.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it too.
Alright. I'm going to invite this person. Tired of waiting. I tried.
Cool. I think you were just and fair.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. Oh. It was one of the newer ones.
Alright, let's fucking do it.
Wait. Level 60? Maybe it's not. I remember doing this
There's
recently,
been enough
didn't we?
sacrifice for one day.
Maybe it was when we were
must
doing
take
roulette.
the chance we've been given and defeat Zervan now.
So that would have been max level of last expansion, right? Level 60.
Alright. I don't remember this fight at all. Let's do this.
I kind of have a vague memory of it, but I don't. Yeah, I'm probably gonna screw something up once at least. Don't I have some sort of food? Let's do that.
Yeah, good call.
And then I already got my level Oh, that only works for level 50.
I'm ready. Let's do this shit. Scooched forward even though I said I wouldn't. But I need to be in it.
Oh my. Bye-bye platform.
Ah, I'm remembering this now.
Yeah.
Good and evil, the war eternal.
Goats.
My doubt is fled.
Stuck on it in the middle. Thank you for the follow, Marshall Code. Welcome. Yeah,
Oh,
I knew
fuck.
I knew I shouldn't have been standing there.
I was like, holy shit.
I had a feeling. I failed the general don't stand in front of the boss rule. shit.
Delta,
That's
thank you
fine.
so much for subscribing.
What? Why did I just lose my target? I swear I targeted him when he landed again. Rude.
I shall rise above all.
This guy's really irritating for my class.
Bear witness to my
Because you're all
will.
like AoE
Well,
dot stuff.
because, like, there's a lot of stuff that is crucial when I do it. And so if I don't time it just right, he'll, like, jump up when I'm about to deal the most DPS I can deal. And then I'm just fucked, like, letting my cooldown just be wasted. And granted, if I knew the boss super well, I would just know not to pop my cooldown then. But yeah, it just keeps happening. It carrots and roasted pine nut hummus, which is fucking delicious. Although I got greedy when I first opened it, and I didn't for it very well, so I ended up eating a lot of the like really yummy seasonings
Oh, yeah.
at the top, and now I'm
Right.
like, oh, kind of wish I would have stirred it a little better because it's not as exciting as I get further into it. There's like all kinds of zesty.
Bow to mine infallible judgment. Suffer in endless torment.
Hey, Stone.
I can't remember what we're supposed to do with these. Attack them, I guess? Y'all got it.
I didn't do shit. I stayed on the boss. Oh. Pretty sure I took some unnecessary damage in there, sorry. Oh, and right there too.
Dude.
I didn't see that that was coming because I'm a noob. Uh-oh. Ah, don't! No!
Suffer in endless torment.
I guess someone just stands in them. Oh, you gotta soak them or they probably do a bunch of raid-wide damage.
God. Oh.
Has mine equivocation cost me this contest?
That's funny, Magnesium. Because saw on Etsy someone made a plastic donut floaty with
In
for a
endless
pool
torment.
with the Final Fantasy 14 staff share damage AoE marker.
Oh.
If such is my
Yay! That was not my best work as a healer, but nobody died, so I can't complain.
Pretty sure that was like a third of what we needed.
Really? Aw, man. Thought for sure we'd get it. Okay, guess we do need to do like a dungo or something.
Oh yeah. I never did pick up my prisms out of the mail.
Grab them! I grabbed mine when I logged on.
Do you ever have the take all option like glitch out and not work in your mail?
Not the take all option. Sometimes, I have like one message in particular that I can't delete, and I'm not sure why.
That's weird. Alright. Alright, let's do this shit. Let's do the newest one.
Okay.
I don't want a PvP, are you kidding me? Left.
What audio thing is happening, guys?
Never played Final Fantasy. How does it compare to WoW? Well, the community is a lot nicer. Hasn't been corrupted yet. I don't know. You can... A few key points that are different would be like... You really only need one character. You can do all your jobs and all the crafting on one character. It's actually more per month if you want more than one character. The feel of the fight is really different for me, of fighting. There's like, I guess if you're comparing it to WoW, there's almost like a delay in a lot of the abilities, so that takes a little bit of getting used to. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty good though. Very cutscene heavy, yeah, that's true, Darkwing. The story, I wouldn't say is better, but it's easier to pay attention because of the cutscenes and the voiceover. What's up?
I'm going to take my stream down and bring it back up because everybody's saying that there's like weird audio glitches happening.
Oh, okay.